Hey guys, I'm Cassandra Bodzak. Welcome to episode 4 of the LightMAYker Series, a video log a day for the month of May. I'm so ecstatic that you are joining me, whether you're watching this as I go or you are watching this Netflix style all at once. I'm really excited to have you on this journey. So today we're going to talk about surrendering your to-do list, and the reason that this has come up for me today is like I've been talking about. I have a visitor here. This is the last day, and something that is always really important is surrendering your to-do list for, especially for those of us who are entrepreneurs. When you kind of are creating your own to-do list and you're not having necessarily a boss that's telling you you need to get X, Y, and Z done by this date or else, we become responsible for our to-do list. So what I see often happen with myself and with clients and with friends is that our to-do list ends up being this like 5-page long thing, which is kind of overwhelming, and you're like, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I'm going to write this book and I'm going to launch this online series and I'm going to do a group coaching class and all in a day's work, and we get so bogged down and overwhelmed with all the big things that we're putting on our plate that it's actually blocking our connection to our own intuition and listening to the guidance that we need to do those tiny great actions on the day-to-day. Because oftentimes when we're connected to our own inner guidance system, to our own intuition, we'll have that, it'll be that little moment for us to do. So it'll be, email so-and-so about this. Ask so-and-so if, they're willing to do photography projects. Or, it'll kind of be like the little bits and pieces that actually build up to this big thing, so that we get there with flow and we get there with ease and we don't get there with overwhelm, which is huge. So what I try to do on the day-to-day with my to-do list is make it 3 to 5 things maximum. So after my meditation, I find I'm the most in tune with what is of highest importance, what is going to feel expansive, what's going to move the ball ahead, because that's what's really important. The must-dos, the things that I have to respond to so-and-so, I have to fill out that invoice or whatever, they'll get done. It's important to listen to the guided tasks. It's important to really connect with that. So sometimes, honestly, after I'm on my meditation mat, I'll get like, email so-and-so, or like email 3 people, and that's it. And it takes, 5 minutes to email 3 people sometimes. And then I can move on and see if there's anything else that I feel like getting done that day. But when I do the 3 to 5 tasks that I know is coming from my own inner guidance, that I know is coming from, my highest self, who wants the best for me, then I can feel that kind of relaxation and sit in the place of knowing that I'm in the flow, I'm listening to the guidance, and I'm doing the little right actions to keep me on that path to, to my bigger mission, to what I'm really here to do in this world. And so today, pretty much what happened was last night we went out, and we saw the Kurt Cobain documentary, which was amazing, really moving. Any of you who are Nirvana fans or Kurt Cobain fans, I am generally just a documentary fan. I also love memoirs and biographies. So I didn't, I was kind of a little young, I guess, to be super involved in the Nirvana phase, but after watching, it was just a really moving and powerful documentary. So they're not paying me to say that, but definitely go. It's a film to see for sure. And then so I slept a little bit later today because I was feeling tired, and then I just allowed myself to surrender to that and to wake up, when I woke up, and know that I was going to get what I needed to get done and make the most of it, and still, go have a really nice, enjoyable breakfast with my friend, and then be able to, finish those visa documents that I was telling you about the other day. so that they're ready to get sent in. And when I find that when I really surrender that and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. If all I get done today is like getting these documents together and answering a couple emails that need to be attended to today, that's a good day. And knowing and sitting in that knowing of if there's something highly important that I need to do today, I'm going to know. And that's really just trusting in the universe and trusting in your own inner guidance system and knowing that, hey, if there's something that had to be done today, when I'm tuned in, I know I can get it done. So I don't have to worry about like reviewing my to-do list 70 times. You know, I don't have to worry about living that fear, that overwhelmed state. Because once I surrender that, once I let go and give it up to a higher power and say, hey, what do you need me to do today? What's on your to-do list? Because yours is going to be better than mine. Then you can really trust that you're doing the actions that you need to move the ball ahead. And what I have found is that when I start listening to my own inner guidance, start listening to the to-do list of my highest self, that everything flows with so much more ease. I'm so much more relaxed. I'm not as anxious, and bigger things happen. You know, amazing opportunities open up when I'm just tuned in. So for any of you guys starting the week from an anxious place, from an overwhelmed place, take some time tonight. Surrender your to-do list. Really sit back in your meditation and surrender it. You know, really imagine yourself on every inhale bringing up something on your to-do list, on every exhale releasing it. You know, release each thing out. And then once you feel empty of that whole list, I really want you to sit back in that container that you are and feel how supported you are, feel how loved you are, feel how guided you are, and know that you can really lay back in that trust. You can lay back in that trust in yourself, in your inner guidance, in your higher power, and know that when the things that you need to get done, you know, come up, you're going to know, and it'll be undeniable knowing. It'll be, you know, when you shoot up at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night and you're like, I have to send that email. Haven't you be like in the middle? Sometimes I'll be walking down the street randomly, just going grocery shopping or something, nothing big. And all of a sudden it'll be like, oh my God, of course, I have to email so-and-so about this. She'd be the perfect person for that. And I had that item perhaps on my to-do list, or I'd been thinking about it for a bit, but I hadn't really made that connection. And because I allowed myself to just surrender it and know that when that opportunity was supposed to, you know, manifest, that I would know how to move that ball forward. So I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want to keep you too long. I hope this was helpful. I hope write a comment below. Let me know if this was helpful for you. If you have any, you know, what's your strategy to kind of get through your to-do list without getting into overwhelm or the fear zone, because I'd love to hear from you as well. I'm sure you can all learn tips and tricks from each other. And of course, definitely let me know if you have any questions you want me to address or anything else you'd like me to bring forward to this video series. I look forward to spending the rest of the month with you. I'm having a great time doing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Don't forget to subscribe for a new video here every day in the month of May. And for my new series, Eat with Intention, coming June. All right, have a great day guys. Bye.